Hey everybody, it's me again, Kale, and we're here playing more Tales of Berseria. Last time we left off, we just defeated the Kraken! Fuck that squid. Hard. I gotta stop swearing. I want to make this like a somewhat friendly to multiple audiences, but I'm really bad at that. Anyway, we killed the Kraken, and we're on our way to go to the temple. It's that inventor. I'm bad at intros, guys. Sorry. As I was saying before I got tongue-tied, we are on our way to the temple that venerates the Empyrean of the Water. Can't remember their name at the moment. That's not important. What matters is that I'm pretty sure the mom of a local priestess just turned into a demon, and now the Abbey's keeping them prisoner. I'm gonna try and turn them back into not evil. Because that's the kind of neutral good bad guy I am. Does neutral good bad guy make any sense? I don't think so. Actually, I think we're more chaotic neutral. It's really hard to tell with us, you know. I've lost track of our alignment.
Shore just keeps going. Just don't step on any sea slugs, okay?
Why not? What's the big deal?
It's just that it isn't pretty. Their insides squish everywhere.
Yikes. That sounds pretty traumatizing.
Then again, if you pickle their innards, it makes for a great snack.
Eat them?
Oh, don't be a baby. You've had worse.
Forget the sea slugs. Try not to step on the coral.
Good point. Coral is alive and needs our protection.
Or maybe it's because some of it can be sold for jewelry.
I didn't mean either of those reasons. Although Manon appears similar to Maclear Beach, it was formed by a completely different process.
Now that you mention it, this area is covered by rocks.
Maclear is just your average seashore. But Manon here was made by the slow corrosion of seaside caves.
They were worn away by the waves?
Makes sense.
That too. But mainly, it was the handiwork of a rock-eating species of coral, known as ravening table coral. Stay in contact long enough, and they'll melt your flesh right off.
That's terrifying!
Ah, so that's why it tingles every time I touch the coral.
Why didn't you warn us earlier?
Goddamn it, Roku. You know, you could try using your brain a little bit more, buddy. Just a wee bit more. Ooh, treasure! A bunch of cat souls, too. Ah! Snake! Get back, Snake Lady! I don't want none. Fight you, though. Gotcha. Yeah. Ow! I was in the middle of a combo. Now my bits are gone. I have no more bits. And I'm poisoned. I am dying. A slow, painful death. Ow.
Well then, let's move on.
Agreed. That was embarrassing. Some earrings. It's pretty dope. You should take a moment between episodes to look at everybody's equipment. That'd probably be smart.
Food's ready.
Shuck and jive. I got them jukes. Jukes for days. Alright, let's try this north path. Maybe that'll lead me somewhere more than just barren coral.
Everyone ready to play?
Amorphous and more earth. Or, not amorphous. Apodous. Snack. Better known as Snack. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Poison again. Ow! Ow!
No, I can't die here.
It was a close one,
Yeah, sorry about
but I
that.
am the victor.
That was a pretty bad show on my part. Can somebody get Velvet back on her feet? Laphicet. Laphicet. Make us some food.
Food's ready.
That wasn't a very enthusiastic response. Somebody else make us some food.
Eat up. It's the chef's recommendation.
There you go.
Eat up.
Eisen likes to cook. I'm glad he still has the spirit and passion of a proper chef. Are you the Sanji of this crew or not? Punch people, so you're not quite Sanji, but still. Also a hand-to-hand fighter. It's One Piece, you guys. We're pirates, full of people with strange abilities. Clearly it's One Piece. We're fighting the establishment. Beautiful island adventures.
Laphicet?
Lots of
Have
talking.
you been taking care of that rhino stag roast like a good boy?
Of course. I make sure to feed it every night before I go to sleep, since it's nocturnal.
How long are you going to keep on calling it a rhino stag roast?
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle, so it's gonna be hard to tell if it's really a rhino or a stag. You're asking a lot of questions. Bienfu, do you like bugs?
Duh! I love rhinoceros and stag beetles both! What guy doesn't find them fascinating?
Right? So which
I
kind
don't
of
get
beetle
it.
do you think it is?
I must not be a very good
Rhino
man.
or stag?
Oh, that's a tough question. But guess what? Miss Mogulu taught me a surefire way to tell.
I didn't know there was a way to tell.
Yeah, but if I do it, you gotta name it after me, alright? Come on! What guy doesn't wish he had a cool bug named after himself, right? And besides, Miss Mogulu told me that this technique is so good that it's only fair to have a bug named after you in return. So what do you
Somehow I
say?
feel this
Man
is
to
not
man?
gonna work out well.
Come on, let's live the dream!
Oh, all right. How can I say no to that? Besides, we all did work together to capture it anyway.
Yay! Thanks, Laphicet. All right, show me the bug, and I'll tell you what it is. Miss Mogulu says you need to open up its outer wings and get a good whiff of the thin underwings.
I'm pretty sure I remember rhinoceros and stag beetles smelling really nasty under their wings.
Is it really that bad?
Why not find out for yourself?
No, thank you.
Thanks. I think I'll pass.
I'm with Eleanor.
Maybe you shouldn't do this after all, Bienfu.
You probably just want to hog the name all to yourself. Well, too bad. A real man never goes back on his word. If it packs a mean punch, then it's a rhinoceros beetle. And if it smells really zesty, then it's a stag beetle.
I don't know about this.
You tell the difference.
Just let him do it, Laphicet. He's already volunteered.
I can do this. Just you watch.
Let me guess, it smells both, right? Both?
This smell is the most bad thing that ever batted it.
Whoa! He fainted with his eyes still open.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, wake up! Wake up, Bienfu!
Don't wake up.
Miss Mogulu, as soon as I smelled it, my nose literally exploded.
He looks like he's having a bad dream.
Maybe it'll shut him up for a while. I thought Mogulu was annoying, then I met Bienfu. Oh, God, it's too much. It's too much. There are annoying mascot characters, and then there's Bienfu. It's a whole new level. Ooh, silver. A silver chest! Tight. Another thing for me to check off screen. Hurrah! Nope. No, stick! Oh gosh. Oh gosh. That was a persistent snack. What's up, Magilu?
I spy with my little eyes a kiddo who's spying at my bewitching waist.
Oh, sorry.
Probably just your books.
I just couldn't help it. What are those books anyway?
Oh, that's a great question. Since you asked, I'll reveal the secrets of my tomes just for you. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back, and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's oil blotting paper?
It's a girl thing. The two on the left are
Okay.
my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super pop-up book?
When you open it, it pops out with the force of a raging river! When an enemy has me cornered,
Is it
I
mysterious
can
as the dark
just
side
open
of the
it
moon?
up facing a nearby wall and pop! Instant getaway! The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again, so I haven't used it in years.
What about the book right in front?
That's actually layer cake.
Whoa!
What?
Really?
Seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it is just as good for your brain as it is for your stomach.
Wow!
I don't know which
I
one's
had
more
no
annoying.
idea that was possible.
I'm losing
You're
track at this
taking
point.
so seriously, I almost feel bad.
All of your books are so interesting, Magilu. That's really cool.
There's no end to your curiosity, is there? What
Poor
do you
kid.
say? Want to take a closer look?
Boy, would I.
If you really do, then say, Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
Magilu, I want to get to know you better.
All right, I accept. I'll reveal to you my most private secrets.
No, Velvet.
Wow, so that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What are you doing with Lapiset? He said he wanted to see.
I don't know if I
so
can air
show
this.
him. You have no right to stand in the way of his desires.
It's my
It's
job to
probably
protect
fine.
him as his vessel, especially from someone so wicked as yourself.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Also, what you're doing runs contrary to public decency.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them. This style used to be really popular during the Meliodas dynasty.
Now that I know you're such a bad influence for him, I'll be keeping a closer eye on you.
If you can't learn to take it easy, nobody's ever gonna want to marry you, you know.
Like you're a
Ouch.
shining example of marriage material yourself.
Hey, Magilu, could you turn them over one more time? I want to see how the book's attached to your belt.
Yeah, sure.
I agree, Eleanor. Oh god, there's so much talking.
Hey,
That's fun.
Magilu.
It's fun for me.
I was wondering about that book you have on your waist.
Join me, will
The
you?
one you called your heavy book, for flower pressings.
Your curiosity truly knows no bounds, does it, kiddo? Okay, nobody else knows this, but since you're so interested, I'd hate to leave you hanging. My heavy book, the one I use for flower pressings, is none other than a collection of Bienfu's poetry.
Bienfu likes to write poems?
I'm not surprised.
Yep. You'd never guess it, but he's actually just about the best Moloch poet around. Some people even call him the Great Norman Poet.
Now that I
Here,
doubt.
I'll read you my favorite one. If there is something unimportant happening to the east, I'm made to go there and back. If there is something unimportant happening to the west, I'm made to go there and back. I can never rest nor be at peace. Every day my life is a living hell.
That's heavy stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it? That's what makes it so good for pressing flowers. It's so wonderfully, oppressively heavy.
Magilu, your face has gone all sinister looking.
I have no words to describe her. Yeah, I do, but none of them are good for airtime. So I'll just keep them to myself for now. No, psychopath is perfectly fine to air. I can say psychopath. I don't think anybody's gonna be offended by me saying psychopath. Except maybe psychopaths, but Eh. I'll live. It's a very small portion of the community that I'm alienating with saying that. Hey! Let's fight.
Here I come.
What do we got? More Earth! Should've known. Get back up. I want to kill you. I want to kill you too.
Killing flash! When I'm this close, I
By all means.
Form zero! Thunder!
I was at 1 HP, wasn't I?
Not bad.
You too.
Ooh, yeah, pretty close. You know, for some reason, I have so much of the ingredients for this, so...
Eat up.
Chef
It's
Eisen?
the chef's recommendation. Eat up. It's the chef's recommendation. Eat the path.
Oh, you leveled up. Nice. Got a little frantic with my button presses. I would have liked to hear him out, but... Oh well. He's probably gonna do all my cooking from now on, so it'll be fine. Just because he enjoys doing it. I like that kind of dedication of my cook. Gotcha!
On to battle!
Yep, Earth again. You know, for things that live on a rock shelf, they're all pretty weak to rocks. Oh, there's a snake there. I didn't even notice you, snake. Stop. Stunning. I hate you, snake. Stop it, snake. You're a dick snake. Ah! Snake is just an asshole. So he will be the first to die. Oh yeah. Mess him up. That's not. Thanks, Magilou. Maybe annoying as hell, but at least it'll do some damn good work.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Ooh, cats! And I might actually be able to save him this time. Woo! Remember my generosity. I give whenever I can. Nope. Nope. It's been a while since I had a save point. I would like a save point. Oh, gosh. Whew. Still a bit of a ways out. Although this place is kind of colorful, all these nice corals. Even if they can dissolve me in an instant. Or, not an instant. Rokuro's been touching them, and he's fine. I think. I hope. Although it does give me a great idea for a trap in a D&D game. Oh yes. Oh yes. Die.
How about it, Luffy?
Don't waste my
Picking
time.
up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
Stop chanting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well then, let's move on.
Love getting them in a hailstorm of combos. Gotta learn to talk. Broadcasting. Not easy when you can't English. Or rather when you just can't language, I suppose. Ah! Snack! teleport point, though. That'll be convenient later on. Fight this neck, though. And the dead. Man, we were just wrecking face all of a sudden. That didn't even really change anything.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
That's what I just said. Oh god, she's in my head again. Just using my words in different sentences to freak me out. And it's working! Of course, pretty much everything she does kind of freaks me out, so it's not that surprising. Ooh, this temple looks fancy. It is fancy. I like this temple. I like that this temple has a save point. This temple's alright. There's probably a scene in front of it. Let's go check that scene out before we get cozy at the save point too much. Maybe there's a battle. I'd be down for a battle. It's not a very big temple. Oh, they don't look good. They don't look good at all.
A demon! The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll
Nice.
use this distraction.
Oh, I hate to be the one to say I told you so there, Abby guys, but, called it! Anywho, that's probably a good spot to end the episode for now. Leave it on a cliffhanger. That's how I do. If you're enjoying yourselves, please feel free to hit that subscribe, like, comment, yada yada yada. I say it all the time. I'm sorry to bore you guys. I just want people to listen to me, you know. I have things to say, and I want to say them to everyone. That's a fucking lie. I just like being weird. I don't like when people enjoy me being weird. So if you do, I said it already. Do it. Give a quick save so you all know we're safe. Boom. It's all golden. Alright. Till the next episode, you all have yourselves a wonderful day. I'll see you then. Later.